हे गाइस वेलकम बैक। और यार अब हम फिर से खेलेंगे यार फोर्जा, मतलब फिर से नहीं, ऐसे तुम्हें टाइटल से पता चल गया होगा कि मैं क्या खेल रहा हूँ। जिन्हों को पता नहीं चला तो मैं फोर्जा होराइजन 5 खेल रहा हूँ, ठीक है। और देखो मैंने लैम्बोर्गिनी ले ली। वैसे ये एसवीजे तो है नहीं, मतलब ये एसवीजे है सॉरी, बट ये जो X2 क्लास है ना वो क्लास की नहीं है, थोड़ा सा कम क्लास है। तो आज ना यार ट्राई करते हैं कि और थोड़ा सा पैसा वगैरह रेस से जीते, और उसके बाद जो X2 क्लास के जो एसवीजे वगैरह है ना उसे जाकर खरीदे, है ना। तो आओ यार ट्राई करते। फिलहाल मेरे पास है 555663 CR, दैट इज इन गेम करेंसी टू बाई कार फ्रॉम एक्शन हाउस। और फिलहाल मेरे पास है ये 2016 लैम्बोर्गिनी एसवीजे है, दैट इज सुपर वेलोची। ऐसी है अपनी तो फेवरेट है ना, वैसे S2 है यार, ये भी गजब मजा आती है। तो ठीक है गाइस, अब चलते हैं। और जिनशिन के यार आज नहीं होगी, और वैसे भी ना यार गाइस में ना जो आई प्रॉब्लम होगा यार थोड़ा सा, तो उस वजह से जो है ना खेलने में थोड़ा दिक्कत हो रही है। ऊपर से मैं रेसिंग गेम खेल रहा हूँ, देखो ना होगा। वैसे ना ये गेम तो मुझे बहुत पसंद है, बट ना यार एक ही बात है कि इसमें मैप मेरे को ना थोड़ा सा ज्यादा नहीं, बस थोड़ा सा छोटा लगता है। मतलब जो हाईवे वगैरह ना, मतलब सोचो गेमर्स इसमें, मतलब इस एडवर्टाइज, ओ प्लीज 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 रुक जाओ रुक जाओ, वाह रुक गया। यही तो चीज अच्छा लगता है ना रेवेंटेड और एसवीजे की गाइस, यार मतलब ना इसकी जो ब्रेकिंग है ना, कितना स्पीड ड्रॉप बहुत कम टाइम में रुक जाती है। हाँ तो मैं कह रही गेम इसलिए छोटा लगता है कि ना यार गाइस जो क्या, अच्छा ही जगह है ये वैसे। इस घर को खरीद सकते क्या? वैसे अभी रेस पे नहीं हो तो अपने लैम्बोर्गिनी दिखा दिखा के चलते हैं ना। मतलब जो फ्री ड्राइव अगर मुझे करनी है ना, जैसे हाईवे वगैरह में, तो उसके लिए ना बहुत मतलब कम जगह रह सकती है, मतलब फ्री ड्राइव कर सकते हैं। भाई साहब होटल देख रहे हो गाइस, और फुल वाइट जगह में वाइट वाली कार, वाओ भाई साहब। एक फोटो फोटो हो जाएगा इस यहाँ पे फोटो। ओके फोटोग्राफी कर लेंगे हम यहाँ पर गाइस, जल्दी जल्दी से अपनी लैम्बोर्गिनी की। ओके ओके ओके, स्लोली स्लोली, लेम्बो लेम्बो। ऐसा खींचे कि ऐसा खींचे, ऐसा में ज्यादा बेटर है ना। हाँ ऐसा में ज्यादा बेटर है वैसे। ऐसा ऐसा ऐसा, ओके ओके। टेक अ फोटो, कंटिन्यू। अब और क्या करना है कि ना, पहले अपने को, अच्छा, एंटर टू सेव, सेव फोटो, फोर्जा एसवीजे वाइट BCGRND। शेयर ना अभी करना है नहीं मुझे गाइस, जैसे ये मैं अपनी पीसी में भी एक सेव कर लेता हूँ ना इसी फोटो को। सिवाय HDR तो नहीं चाहिए, स्क्रीनशॉट, सुपर रेजोल्यूशन फोटो देखते हैं, ठीक है। अपरेज मेथड, इमेज स्क्रीन पे AI अपरेज, देखता एनवीडिया का AI पावर कितना है, ठीक है देखते हैं। और ये फोटोग्राफ द सीन तो हो रही है, ओह सक्सेस या फोटोग्राफी। अब रेजोल्यूशन को थोड़ा ज्यादा, ओके 4x रेजोल्यूशन में ऐसे कर सकते हो, दैट इज एक्चुअली ये 10,000, तो 10K इसे हम लोग कह सकते हैं। वैसे ये 8K का अंदर आती है रेजोल्यूशन। अब होगी ना लेट देखना, फोटोग्राफी इन द स्किन। बेसिकली अगर एनवीडिया से अगर स्क्रीनशॉट लेते हो तो उसमें क्या होता है पता है कि आप ये वाली जो मेथड है ना, आप 1080p फोटो को भी स्क्रीनशॉट, स्क्रीन रेजोल्यूशन अगर आपका है तो उसको ना आप 2x या 3x रेजोल्यूशन में, जैसे 1080p को 4K में 5K में फिर से रेंडर करके बढ़िया से एकदम क्वालिटी HD एकदम गाइस, मतलब क्या ही बताया आपको अब। ओके फोटोग्राफी हो चुकी है, एग्जिट फोटो मोड। अरे 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 अरे, बहुत ज्यादा इसका एक्सप्रेशन भी है ना गाइस। एवेटर मतलब लैम्बोर्गिनी, सारी लैम्बोर्गिनी थी बहुत, मतलब ज्यादा। देखो ना टायर हर जगह के घिस घिस के ब्लैक हो गई है, मतलब क्या ही बताए। वाओ, आए लग गए ये। अब साथ थोड़ा सा फास्ट ड्राइविंग करते हैं ना। भाई साहब देख रहे हो गाइस आप लोग, क्या ही कर रहे हैं यार। हमारा भाई को भी लेकर ऐसे अपनी अपनी एसवीजे, अपनी जब पर्सनल एसवीजे मैं खरीद लूंगा ना, ऐसे खरीद पाऊंगा कि नहीं पता, तो ऐसा जगह में पक्का अपना गाड़ी लेकर जाऊंगा। और फॉर्मेशन टाइम गाइस, हमारे भाई का ना जो एवेंटर एसवीजे जो है ना, एवेंटर एसवीजे लैम्बोर्गिनी, वो जो है ना फेवरेट, मतलब ड्रीम कार है वो। लैम्बोर्गिनी एवेंटर एसवीजे ड्रीम कार। बट यही बात है कि ना यार गाइस, वो लिमिटेड एडिशन कार है, 63 बनी है। और आई थिंक ये बहुत गंदा लगता है यार, जब अपने करोड़ों का गाड़ी है सब रोड से बाहर ले लो। वो एक लिमिटेड एडिशन है और आई थिंक इसकी सारी यूनिट सेल हो चुका है। इंशाल्लाह स्पीड देख रहे हो गाइस, भाई साहब। और आगे जाते, अरे रे 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 रे। कुछ रेस वगैरह में करते हैं ना, किसी को से तो मजा नहीं आएगा। हर स्पीड अप होता है, देखो गाइस, तो आप लोगों को दिखा रहा हूँ। ये मेरी गाड़ी अब है 0 किलोमीटर पे, ठीक है। तो मैं, हाँ, फर्स्ट गियर में डाल दिए। अभी देखो, देखो 2 सेकंड में 100 मील्स पार हो गए। वैसे राइट साइड में जो ये जो स्पीड मीटर है ना गाइस, ये आपकी किलोमीटर नहीं है, मील्स पर आवर में है। तो समझ जाओ कितनी स्पीड है। 200 मील्स मतलब एक 250 300 किलोमीटर पर है अभी मेरी गाड़ी। भाई साहब कंट्रोल नहीं हो रहा, इतनी ज्यादा पावरफुल इसका इंजन है यार, सस्पेंशन वगैरह। अरे क्या ही गाड़ी है यार, क्या ही गाड़ी। काम करते हैं, रेस ढूंढते हैं ना, फिर रेस में जाते कहते। हाँ कहते रेस, कुछ अच्छा रेस चाहिए। देखते हैं यहाँ पे, अगर सीधा रेस हुआ ना, मतलब इस ड्रैग रेस वगैरह टाइप का थोड़ा, कि रोड में ज्यादा टर्निंग वगैरह है नहीं, तो यार तुम्हारा भाई इजीली जीत सकता है अभी
In
अपने लेवल की
400
कोई भी
yards,
गाड़ी
you will
से।
arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your
क्या ही
destination.
ब्रेकर यार, क्या ही गाड़ी के ब्रेकर यार, क्या ही ओपी यार, एकदम एकदम ओपी। और गाइस तुम्हारे भाई के पास वैसे ना मैकलेरन भी है, देखोगे। ये देखो मैकलेरन लेजेंडरी कार भी है, 2018 का है ये सीना। और इसमें भी आई थिंक हाँ X999 है। बट एवेंटर S2 में, एक्स में नहीं है, समझ रहे हो। तो अगर मैकलेरन से खेले तो थोड़ा सा बेटर रहेगा वो। बट तुम्हारा भाई को तो पता ही है तुम्हें, अब ये भी बताया, एसवीजे ये ऑल टाइम फेवरेट ड्रीम कार, और यही चलेगी। यार व्हील देख रहे हो गाइस, गाड़ी की एरोडायनेमिक्स देखो यार, क्या ही गाड़ी है यार। आवाज सुन रहे हो, आवाज। ओ बुगाटी चिरा, बुगाटी वगैरह है सामने, बगल में मैकलेरन, मेरे को खुद का बगल दिख रहा। आई डोंट थिंक गाइस ये मैच हम लोग जीत पाएंगे, मतलब मैं जीत पाऊंगा, शायद ही जीत जाओ मैच में। नहीं गाइस, बहुत ज्यादा हायर परफॉर्मेंस कार वगैरह आ चुकी है, जीतना मुश्किल है। खैर देखते हैं आगे जाके। अब अभी बस जीतना है तो गाइस मैं सिर्फ हैंडलिंग से जीत सकता हूँ, क्योंकि इनसे ये बहुत ज्यादा हायर लेवल की गाड़ियां हैं। नहीं, रिवाइंड। तो इनसे जो है ना गाइस, मैं स्पीड में तो जीत नहीं सकता। नो 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 नो। अरे यार बुगट्टी आगे चली गई, साले बुगट्टी तेरी माँ का। ऐसा गिरेगा गाइस, बहुत ज्यादा टर्निंग है रोड में, इसमें मैं मुश्किल मुश्किल है गाइस, मुश्किल है, नहीं जीत पाऊंगा, नहीं जीत पाऊंगा। एक्सीलेटर खींचे नहीं पा रहा हूँ यार गाइस मैं, इतना ज्यादा टर्निंग। ओ भाई साहब, भाई साहब क्या ही हैंडलिंग थी गाइस मेरी, फुल फर्स्ट में आ गया एक साथ। ओके ओके, प्लस चेक पॉइंट जाना है मुझे बस, स्पीड स्पीड स्पीड। नहीं ठोकना मत, ठोकना मत, प्लीज प्लीज प्लीज। अरे यार, ओके रिवाइंड कर सकते हो गाइस, फोर्जा का एक चीज बहुत अच्छा है कि आप ना कोई भी जगह में कभी भी रिवाइंड कर सकते हो मैच को। अरे फिर से रिवाइंड। वैसे पता है ये चीटिंग है, बट कोई बात नहीं, चलता है, गेम में फीचर है। अरे यार, इतना मुश्किल से इसका आगे गया था मैं। अब सर सोचना ही मत मेरा आगे जाने का। गाइस यार, इंस्टेंट एक्सेलरेशन ने बचा लिया इस बार तो। फर्स्ट आ गया यार, ओपी। ओहो, देखो गाइस, फर्स्ट आ चुके हैं हम, इस वीडियो ड्राइवर है। अभी एक X2 क्लास की गाड़ी खरीदूंगा ना, रुको ना गाइस, अभी मेरा वही मिशन है नेक्स्ट, मैं X2 का गाड़ी खरीदूंगा, ठीक है ना, एक्शन सेंटर से। जो गाड़ी ऐसी तो मिलियन में, 3-6 मिलियन है, आई थिंक 4 मिलियन है इसकी, तो वहां से खरीदना तो बनता ही नहीं है यार। तो एक्शन सेंटर में जाके बेट लगाऊंगा, वहां से खरीदूंगा, है ना। और गाइस, गेम है ना बहुत बढ़िया, मतलब जब रेस चलेगी या फिर गाड़ी ड्राइव कर रहे हो ना स्पीड में, तो बढ़िया बढ़िया गाना वगैरह भी है। लेकिन वही बात है ना, वो सब उसमें कॉपीराइटेड सॉन्ग है, तो अगर मैं इसको अभी रेडियो ऑन करूँ तो यूट्यूब वाले मुझे कॉपीराइट डाल देंगे। ये देखते हैं फिर से रेस, फिलहाल थोड़ा सा सीधा रोड है, इसीलिए मैं पहुंचता हूँ। भाई साहब भाई साहब भाई साहब भाई साहब भाई साहब भाई साहब, ये देखते कोई नया रेस। सिर्फ 10,000 ही मिलेगा यार पिछली रेस से, बहुत कम है ये तो। भाई हम कुछ ऐसा जगह रेस देखते हैं ना जहाँ टर्निंग कम हो यार। ठीक है चलो ये
Meet me over by the coast when you have a moment. I want to introduce you to someone. Tell me, are you a fanático for lucha
short
libre?
guys super shortcut.
I am, yes. I watched loads of El Santo movies a while back.
What if I
नहीं
told
यार
you about
लैम्बोर्गिनी
lucha
चला रहा हूँ इसमें
libre
से शॉर्टकट
with
थोड़ी ना
cars?
मिलता यार।
I think that is the best thing I've
तो आप
heard
लोग भी
all
देखो अब
day.
लैम्बोर्गिनी पर मतलब है ना कमेंट पर बताओ कैसा है लैम्बोर्गिनी।
Turn
हैंडलिंग
around
थोड़ी खराब
when
है
it is safe to do so.
क्योंकि ये लैम्बोर्गिनी जो है ना ये S1 क्लास की है। X1 और X2 बहुत अच्छी होती है, अभी खरीदूंगा मैं। पूरा S1 S2 में है S1 पर भाई साहब स्पीड देखो यार, गाड़ी इतना स्पीड है कि मेरी पीसी रेंडर नहीं कर पा रही है डेटा अपने। वैसे गाइस वो लो बैंडविड्थ जो है ना वो मेरे हार्ड डिस्क पर गेम को मैंने हार्ड डिस्क इंस्टॉल किया है ना, ऐसे दिनों में से सब कुछ नहीं है। कैसी गाड़ी है बोलो गाइस, स्पीड देखो यार इतना लंबा जंप 264 मील्स पर आवर। वैसे 365 मील्स पर आवर तक का जा सकती है ये गाड़ी। S2 पे तो नहीं जाएगी, X1 X2 की गाड़ी जाएगी, S1 X2 गाड़ी नहीं जाएगी। हाईवे खत्म गाइस।
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
क्यों मैंने गाड़ी स्लो किया था यार, स्लो ही नहीं करनी चाहिए थी।
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
मजा आ गया ड्राइव करके।
Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
गाइस अब मेरी जो मैप है ना ड्राइविंग मैप असिस्टेंट जो भी है
Recalculating
उसको
route.
पता नहीं है कि मैं शॉर्टकट ले रहा हूँ, ये वाली शॉर्टकट मुझे पता नहीं है। ठीक है
In 400 yards, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
ओह शिट। अब मेरी डेस्टिनेशन का मुझे वो नहीं पता गाइस। You want to gain popularity by followers viewers what? मैं जाकर रेस करता हूँ ना गाइस। नहीं ये रेस नहीं है, वैसे ये कुछ और चैलेंज होगी।
This is El Campeón, one of the greatest lucha de carreteras fighters in Mexico. Señor Campeón, may I present the driver I told you about? Híjole, that went well.
Wait, what?
That means El Campeón will train you. But you must prove that you're worth his time. I've got a car ready.
तो कुछ ट्रेनिंग वगैरह होगी शायद girls.
So, you need to really keep that speed up. Lucha de carreteras is about agility, speed, and precision.
I can do that.
Lucha Libre is Mexico's beloved world-famous wrestling, and Lucha de Carreteras is the latest evolution of lucha and racing.
Guys, यार रोड इतना सिंपल है ना कि
necessary
मुझे
to have El
assist
Campeon's
print
blessing
का
for the
line नहीं
festival.
दिख रहा है, तो इसलिए थोड़ा सा बनाया है। नहीं दिख रहा।
Muy bien. If you'd like to go again, ándale. Or we can move on.
क्रश कर दिया क्या मैंने? I think मैं क्रश कर दिया guys गाड़ी। Stuck at loading guys.
Mexico worships its Lucha Libre
कुछ
heroes.
आवाज आया?
It's crucial to have El Campeon's blessing for the Lucha de Carreteras. So let's really keep that speed up. Left turn up ahead.
I don't know guys कि क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे।
Take the right. Long straight.
ऐसा ना टाइम खींचता है।
So, you need to really keep that speed up. Lucha de Carreteras is about agility,
They
speed,
above
and
130 miles
precision.
per hour.
I can do that.
ओके गाइस तो मुझे स्पीड जो है ना हाई
Lucha Libre
करके
is
रखना है।
Mexico's beloved world-famous wrestling, and Lucha de Carreteras is the latest evolution of
ये तो
lucha
हो पाएगा
and
कि नहीं हो
racing.
पाएगा मुझे थोड़ा
So,
डाउट है यार
it is
गाइस।
necessary to have El Campeon's blessing for the festival.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Long straight. Take the right.
I think हो जाएगा गाइस।
Left turn up ahead. Mexico worships its Lucha Libre heroes. It's crucial to have El Campeon's blessing for the Lucha de Carreteras. So let's really keep that speed up.
I'm trying actually. यार इस पे गाड़ी कितना बढ़िया है यार गाइस, एकदम रोड ही नहीं छोड़ता, एकदम बढ़िया है यार इसका, ये बता।
That's definitely
Gazap
enough to
ka handling
impress
yan.
El Campeon. Well done. El Campeon is prepared to take you on as a student. ¡Felicidades!
Okay guys, so we are again
Oye,
on our
El Campeon is
super
waiting to take you through a training session. Meet us here.
4 ब्रेक नहीं करने चाहिए थे।
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Sharp left. Yeah.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
अब ट्रेनिंग फेज 2।
So, there are 3 phases of training for you. I'll explain the rules and how it works. Any questions?
Well, if I'm going to be a luchadora, don't I need a mask?
Yes, you do. But you have to earn it first.
ओके, फिर से वही गाड़ी गाइस।
Pero
और आई
antes,
वर्क अब कहाँ
you
जाना
must
है?
demonstrate agility.
बीट द स्किल टारगेट। क्या करना
Lucha
है?
de carreteras combines el espectáculo Mexican wrestling con el poder de las carreras de autos.
गाइस मुझे पता नहीं है कि स्किल पॉइंट कहाँ से करते हैं, मतलब इसके लिए करना क्या है?
Hit the fences, go through the fields. Don't worry.
Drift करने पे
Farmers
नहीं बढ़
love
रही है।
lucha de carreteras.
गाइस मुझे पता नहीं है कि क्या करना है। ओके, समझ गया। बस स्पीड में चलाते रहना है, रोड में रहना है। फक होगा स्किल की। गाइस अपनी जो स्किल का लेवल है ना उतना ज्यादा ही हाई है, समझ रहे हो? तो गेम को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि इसको मतलब वो पॉइंट कैसे जो। अरे मुझे पता ही तो नहीं है क्या करनी है, ये तो खत्म हो रहा है।
El campeón seems impressed. But next, you must demonstrate your courage. Lucha de carreteras often demands bravery
ये वो
as
80
well as
किलोमीटर
skill.
ओके, ये तो मैं
See
कर
if you can make
सकता
it
हूँ।
through this
चार
one,
यार।
valiente.
Yeah, I can do that.
I am sure you can. Vámonos! I think it all started when a doble de riesgo jumped off his car into the ring. That sparked the idea for Lucha de Carreteras. And the rest is history. What a drift! ¡Qué
Up on the
valiente!
air.
Ramp ahead, keep that speed up. Only the brave can score like
ओ
that.
ओ आओ गाइस उड़ते हैं अभी।
Sharp right, coming up.
बढ़िया यार। यार इस सब गाड़ी की स्पीड क्या अपग्रेड होता है भाई यार, मतलब
No
एक एक
guts,
सेकंड
no
में।
gamas. Smash it after the ramp.
कंप्लीटेड। लेकिन नहीं यार, बोर हो रहा है यार guys, पता नहीं क्यों बोर हो रहा हूँ बस नहीं यार, ये नहीं खेल रहा,
This is
बोर
the
हो रहा हूँ
final test.
रियली।
It's you against El Campeón
ओके
in a
फाइनल
test of
टेस्ट ये
speed.
खेलते हैं, एक करो बता दो इसमें क्या करना है।
Vamos!
ओहो तो
It's
इसका
just like
और
Lucha
मेरी
Libre.
रेस है।
First to the finish wins. Stay on the route.
इस
Only
गाड़ी में
keep
तो मैं
using
आराम से रेस जीत
flares.
सकता हूँ।
Ready?
वैसे गाइस मेरा ओपोनेंट में जो है वो बहुत ही एक हाईली स्किल्ड ड्राइवर है, तो शायद मेरे लिए थोड़ा सा हेवी हो जाएगा मेरे लास्ट में।
Cuidado! Extreme left turn. Another tight left. The Rudos route could really save us a few seconds. They always know the good shortcuts. Vamos cross country. Don't miss the turn.
Oh, okay guys, rewind और थोड़ा सा रिवाइंड।
Loco, I heard there's a shortcut behind some bushes around here.
Oh,
Písale! Punch it down the straight. You did it! You beat El
उस
Campeón!
गाइस जीत
You've got a
गए।
big future ahead of you. Bien hecho! I think there's no doubt you've proven yourself. El Campeón agrees and will sponsor you under the name of Toro Loco!
तो
Eso,
गाइस
mi
यार
Toro Loco! Your first Tito is ready! Come meet me and let's get you
गेम
set
बंद
up.
कर रहा हूँ मैं।
Shh! Your secret item.
जेंशन ओपन करता हूँ और जेंशन खेलता हूँ, है ना गाइस। हो गया मैं भी मतलब वहां से टीम का टाइटल चेंज कर देता। हम्म, अब गाइस आएगी ना अपनी एलडीडू, दैट मीन एलडीडू। और गाइस अगर जिनको पता नहीं है और जो जिनशन खेल रहे हो यार, तुम्हारे भाई को ना कल ना यूला मिल चुकी है गाइस। ये देखो ये देखो ये देखो ये देखो ये देखो ये देखो यूला, ये देखो परमानेंटली मिली है, कोई टाइम लिमिटेशन ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। और यूला पे वेपन देखोगे कौन सी है, दिखाने दो कैसी है गाइस। देखो यो एकदम चमक रही है ना वेपन यूला की। देखो वेपन को ठीक से दिखाने दो। पकड़ी थी वो बोला, हाँ, पकड़ो मत पकड़ो मत, पकड़ो नहीं नीचे रखो। अरे यार कोई बात नहीं। ऐसे अटैक में अच्छी है, मतलब सबसे ज्यादा कौन जाता है। अच्छा अटैक और लेवल ऐसी है, ठीक है। वैसे वेपन
Add
से
ashtray.
कुछ रिवार्ड वगैरह मिलेगा क्या? मेरा एडवेंचर रैंक रिवार्ड एंड नॉट गेटिंग एनी एडवेंचर रैंक रिवार्ड। तो गाइस यार ना आर्कन क्वेस्ट करेंगे उससे पहले, जैसे कल हमारे गेमिंग क्लब ने कहा था कि सबसे पहले हर दिन ये कमीशन क्वेस्ट किया करो। तो गाइस मैं वही कर दूंगा, तो उससे क्योंकि है ना मुझे पेमोजेम वगैरह मिल जाएगी। चले जाते क्वेस्ट के और टेलीपोर्टेशन करके एकदम, है ना। और क्या करना है यहाँ जाना है इसके लिए, तो इधर में टेलीपोर्ट टेलीपोर्ट वेपन सो समवेयर टेलीपोर्टिंग। बस ये लोडिंग स्क्रीन चले जाए। मैं ना गाइस रियली तुम्हारा भाई अभी ना कुछ दिन बाद एक अच्छी बड़ी वाली एनवीएमई ड्राइव ले लूंगा, उसके बाद सारा गेम उस पर मूव कर दूंगा। तो क्या होगी कि लोडिंग वाली स्क्रीन नहीं आएगी नहीं, एकदम हमेशा एकदम गेम टच करो फिर हो जाएगी एकदम बढ़िया से।
All tasks have been handed out. Ah, how relaxing.
फुल शॉर्टकट ले लेने का वैसे एकदम हर जगह हमेशा। गेमिंग लैब हेलो जी, हे जी गेमिंग सर। देखो सर, you told me to do daily commission every day, so I'm doing that only at first, and then I will be doing that Archon quest or story quest. Well, I can't do story quest right now because level is not enough. My level is not enough.
Why'd they have to give me that train?
Gaming love, how are you? Yes, nice. Vijay Kumar, OP or what? सिर्फ ओपी ओपी एकदम फुल ओपी ओपी हुई जिंशन इम्पैक्ट और कुछ नहीं। विजय सर तो कैसे हो विजय सर, एके डार्क किंग। वैसे गाइस मैं ना मस्त यो मैं ना ये ट्रैवलर को, ये अभी तो इसमें है ना विंड वाली है, इसको इलेक्ट्रो में कन्वर्ट करनी है यार। तो कहाँ से ओपन करे, वो कहाँ मिले पता है क्या? इसको इलेक्ट्रो बनाना है, कुछ आइडिया? एनी आइडिया गाइस? हाय 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 डार्किंग सर, हाय हाय विजय। यार ये लड़की फिर से, व्हाट्स रॉन्ग? मस्त टीपी टीपी टेलीपोर्टेशन ओके। वेट showing your teleportation. You need to go to Inazuma to make her electro. Inazuma, I have to, then I first have to unlock that na. So Inazuma, I think it's something here, I think. Is it here? Inazuma, yes this is Inazuma. ओके तो यहाँ से आ सकता हूँ ना, आ सकता हूँ क्या? Okay, let's see after doing this daily commission. Let's try to unlock those teleporters and went to Inazuma to make my traveler electro.
Copy of each invoice is sent to the ministry.
I understood. I will go tell her. अरे यार, अभी ये सब भी करना है, इतना लंबा लंबा कहाँ कहाँ जाना है पता नहीं है। थोड़ा लेसन फिर देख करेंगे हम, है ना? Hey guys, Gaming Club, thanks for the tip. Mission Inzumia, starting soon. After completing those daily quests, Inzumia very soon. Is there a craft bench of... Never answers Inazuma. Sorry, Inazuma.
As I gaze out upon the sea.
So now I have to go there. Okay. You know, bro, after playing this Genshin Impact, I'm getting killed in PUBG Mobile due to Skyfall. Every time I went anywhere, I thought, I mean, in PUBG Mobile, at night I used to play with my friends. I'm jumping from anywhere, from very high place, and because in my mind I thought that I will have this flying. I mean, my character will just fly, nothing will happen, and then I realized, oh shit, it's not Genshin, it's PUBG. Oh, what is this? Okay. Now what? Should I swim? Okay, let's do it. Okay, now what? Review the good on board the ship. Okay, first. Okay, they are all good. Nothing suspicious has been detected. No weapons, no smuggling. Everything looks right. They are having proper build. Oh, okay, they are all are verified purchase, so we don't have to worry about anything. I'm gonna die, I think, guys. Lack of stamina. So, let's go to that lady and report her that everything is right. There are no suspicious products in here. They all have proper bill. Pet versus paycheck. Okay, it's done. Good sign. Navigate. ये कहाँ पे है?
Tasks are handed out. How relaxing.
Maybe we should tell the Zina earlier that the merchant doing well today. That way. Oh, okay, another one completed. Let's do this one. So here, go this way. Defeat all opponents. Oh, okay, that's some interesting. I mean, that's some quest that we really like to do every time. Hello. Uh-oh, what just happened?
Shudder.
Hello. We got more incomings. Nice. Why it's not breaking? Little bit of. I need your
Burst forth.
that thing here. अरे यार देखो यार जहाँ नीचे नहीं आना था वहाँ नीचे आ गया और अब यहाँ से ऊपर भी चाहिए ये अबे यार see bro I got only one way to kill you
More speed.
there. Why don't I'm having any defense material
Vengeance
here?
will be mine. Crush.
Witness my great undertaking.
Completed, guys. The mission has been successfully completed. So practice make perfect. So I think we got a training like mission. Let's do some practice stuff. And before going for that mission, guys, as you all know, that upgrading statue upgrade material is our first priority. Arre re! Okay, it's done. Let's take this one. Not nothing. Oh, ah, shit.
Come into being.
Ah! Don't sit right now.
Live.
That's pretty fast enough.
There's no end to this. Moments of birth.
More speed. Beg for mercy.
For mercy. I think that this one is not easy.
Burst forth.
Everybody stand back. Shudder.
Challenge just completed, guys. It just completed. The challenge just. Let's go and collect our rewards.
Add Astra. Thank you
Claim
for
daily
completing
commission.
today's commissions.
Okay. Some good commissions. Maybe. I actually don't know. Okay, guys. Now, अब क्या करते guys? पहले इस तरफ कहीं चलते हैं. भाई टेलीपोर्टर तो है नहीं इस तरफ में. अरे यार. इनाजुमा जाना है मुझे. इनाजुमा. लेकिन कैसे जाऊँ? ओके, तो पहले यहाँ तो जाते इस तरफ. फिर देखते क्या कुछ करेंगे guys. इनाजुमा तो जाकर रहेंगे. आज ही जाएंगे guys. इनाजुमा आज ही जाएंगे. ये बड़ी काम क्या है? Hey, pretty doggies. You need to complete lots of action quiz, lots of Archon quiz. Oh, cannot I just go and open up or enable one that 7 statue of 7 and then just resonate with electro like that stuff as like in Geo. No. Then okay, then mission abort. Mission abort. Let's go for Archon quest. Navigate. Abort. I repeat, mission abort. Mission aborted successfully. Teleport. As bro, mission has been aborted.
The key here is consumer psychology.
New stock at
Feel
Secret.
free to take a look at
Let's get inside. Talk to the bank staff. Oh, this is a bank.
Welcome, friend of child.
But why
And
she is
congratulations
wearing
on the
that
first day of
mask?
your You sound remarkably sure
She
of
looks like a
yourself.
thief.
Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water.
If the
Only
stream
the
lag, that is
Tsaritsa
not because of
truly
glitch in
has a
game, it's
will
due
as
to
solid
VSN
as the
S. That's
permafrost.
due to VSN, that
But
not
back to the
us.
matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us
Helping
find
us
a
find a
guy?
guy.
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Leoli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries,
Yes.
but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lili Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant. Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Okay. Bro, can you just tell me that how many Archon quests I actually have to do to convert Traveler into or resonate Traveler into with Electro? Hey,
Aha! As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who...
So, where is he? In Lili Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you.
3 or
I
5?
took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
Maybe this is my second Archon quest or first Archon quest. I actually don't know. I don't remember. Okay, I will do that, bro. I will do that non-stop.
Welcome
Actually,
back,
bro,
sir,
I'm having
and
right now
honor
eye
us with your
problems, suffering from
patronage.
eye problems
Mr. Zhongli is
last
awaiting your arrival in
2
the
days.
room
So
you
that's
booked.
why I'm not actually playing all the time.
Hi.
Now, who is he?
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Oh,
Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work
Zhongli.
can
You know,
be
this Zhongli,
sensitive at
I know
times.
him because
Let's
my
just say
friend,
they
that Leona,
understand when
have
discretion
this
is needed.
character.
And we, the Fatui, have always been
He
glad to
told
do
me that
business with
it's a very
friends
good
who walk
character.
in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed, it is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such. Well, they are still. I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong Li because.
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhong Li has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the warrior god, Morax, Rex Lapis. Is the idea that he also has the title of Adeptus so strange? As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Leo's
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the animal...
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Chopsticks.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and I see, but I suppose you have yet to experience the organized. Liu as the Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why...
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
Well then, let us...
What are you staring at?
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous Jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What? Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad. Only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous Jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyroaffinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just sad that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. You mean at Wanmin Restaurant?
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control. We cannot take such a risk.
Oh, Paimon remembers. We once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
ये मैंने आज ही देखा था। हाँ नहीं, वैसे यहाँ पर भी कैसे ही है यहाँ, नहीं नहीं यहीं पर, मुझे याद नहीं है। यस यस, यही जगह पर देखा था मैंने आज। मैं कुछ और मिशन कर रहा था, उसे मिशन, हाँ मिशन ही कर रहा था समझो, वो टाइम देखा था मैंने।
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the Hilly Trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
Be gone!
Beg for mercy. Crush!
All right.
sure have big appetites.
Grab now.
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
ना बड़ा experiment है यार.
We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Shinier and bluer. Use pyro to heat up the spot. उसके बाद हाइड्रो से ठंडा भी तो करना है कि नहीं करना है. गरम हुआ है कुछ?
Off we go.
ये सिर्फ शाइनी है, ब्लू तो नहीं है. ठीक है गाइस, खेल हो सकते हैं.
Whoa, that light
It's
came
done,
from the first
I think.
Noctilucous Jade. Hilly trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Let's light it up.
That light came from the
Arey,
second Noctilucous
yaar.
Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Shudder. Yeah. Let's light it up.
Ow, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy
एक
some
सेकंड गाइस, मुझे भी
jade,
तो
shall
देखना है
we?
यार कि कौन सा सबसे ज्यादा शाइनी है. और लास्ट में सबसे ज्यादा ये है ना ब्लू. ऐसे क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हो चुका है और गर्म नहीं होगा ना.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
I would like the first one, the third one.
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous Jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liu will continue to prosper as it always has done.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora. My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
Give me a second, guys.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liu Chising have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened, although with that said, also...
Traditionally, we call it the exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know...
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence. These things before the right is
Golden.
the only mint in Lure, which is to say the
Oh, no, but why?
since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Lure, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and...
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants.
Can't beat the atmosphere here in Lille.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden Housemaiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex, like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. Now that's settled, a question.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhong Li.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard it would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liu.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert.
Talk about first.
Hence, I need you to help by asking.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is...
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Adventurer.
For a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qiming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lon. See you around.
सुजा प्लेयर, सुजा भाई हाय, हेलो सुजा ब्रदर, कैसे हो? तो रिटर्न आए हो कि नहीं आप अपने स्टेशन पर? क्या अभी भी घर पर हो? हेलो सुजा सर.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
You know how to make perfume?
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone
तुझे
mention Mingar's
नोटिफिकेशन
homemade
नहीं आई?
perfume?
किस चीज की
Yingyar?
नोटिफिकेशन ब्रो?
Oh, as in scent of spring, Yingyar?
ऐसे फिलहाल तक तो
Yes,
कुछ
that's
नहीं है.
her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is
क्या
better than
notification बता?
anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
जाके मेरा चैनल पे देख. जस्ट वेट, जा रहा हूँ. एक सेकंड सुजा भाई. सुजा प्लेयर्स वैसे. फोर्जा की 13. अरे रियली नहीं आया यार, मैं तो अभी देख रहा ब्रो. वैसे आप कल बात कर रहे थे ना इस बारे में, मैं अभी भी देख रहा हूँ. कल, अच्छा कल करे थे ना कल यार सुजा भाई. मैं असल में क्या था कि ना थोड़ा सा बिजी भी था और उस वजह से नहीं आया होगा. मैंने देखा नहीं होगा, आया था होगा बट मैंने देखा नहीं. मैं अभी देख रहा हूँ पता है फोर्जा की. यार फोर्जा मैंने एक चीज अच्छा, उसका कोऑप मुझे उतना पसंद नहीं है बता ब्रो.
That's just plain stupid.
Well, hello. You found me at last.
What? How did you...
Oh,
कल दिन को
actually,
भी
I
थोड़ा
was
सा ऐसी
snooping
फ्रेंड आया था तो
What
वहाँ
can I
मतलब
say?
गया हुआ था ना,
Relax. I know why you're here.
तो इसलिए
3
मैं
in 1
नोटिफिकेशन
go.
आया होगा
My
इसलिए मैं
goodness.
मिस कर दिया
You have
होगा
extreme tastes for
नोटिफिकेशन,
someone
क्योंकि
your
मैं नहीं था
age.
ना तो जब रिटर्न
Maybe
आया
the
तो इस
rumors I
सब
heard were
मतलब
true
यहाँ अंडमान
after
में तो हर
all.
जगह
You're
इंटरनेट
on
होती
the
नहीं है, डाटा
prowl
तो
and need
काम नहीं
some...
करती है.
Is
घर में
that
सी
the
वाईफाई
best
तो
you could
घर में
come
आता
up
तो
with?
सारा
Even
चीज
if
का
you were
नोटिफिकेशन एक साथ.
genuinely
तो ऐसा
offering
नोटिफिकेशन तो मैं
perfume
सीधा
to
ऑल क्लियर
ideally,
करता हूँ.
that doesn't explain
व्हाट्सएप,
why you'd need
फेसबुक,
3
इंस्टाग्राम,
kinds.
यूट्यूब,
Sorry,
सिस्टम
your
मैसेज, जो
story
भी है
just
सब
doesn't
कुछ
hold water.
तो मिस कर दिया ब्रो.
Xiangli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "O
कल जब आप
cherry
तो से
tree,
फोन करके पूछ
begrudge
रहे हैं
not
फोन
thy
नहीं,
blossoms as they are
इसी डिस्कॉर्ड में आप
deflowered in
चैट
the
कर रहे थे ना
spring,
तो वो
for
टाइम भी
come
इसलिए मैं बाहर ही था.
winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither."
बाहर मतलब
That
अपना
went
एक
over
दोस्त का घर पे
Paimon's
था
head a
मतलब
little.
फ्रंट के.
In short, I'm happy to help.
कोई ना क्यों
Traveler,
ब्रो,
you can be my
आ
assistant,
जाऊंगा ना नेक्स्ट
but
टाइम.
you'd better make sure I'm the only... So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no
There
need
no
to go
need
to
to
such
go to such
ridiculous
ridiculous
lengths. Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at Wan Min Restaurant.
तो भाई देखो सुजा भाई, अभी हम लोग परफ्यूम बनाएंगे फुल इथर एकदम गजब वाली. सिर्फ खुशबूदार इथर और परफ्यूम बनेगी अभी तक. वैसे कहाँ है? अच्छा इसी के अंदर जा रहा था क्या?
Try something new at the Wan Min restaurant.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you
Please,
say?
yes,
I
please.
meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
वो हम क्या होता है? पानी कहाँ से लाऊं मैं?
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Wow. Leo's really got a lot
अरे
going for him.
यार, जहाँ चढ़ना होता वहाँ तो चढ़ता नहीं, और जहाँ नहीं चढ़ना होता वहाँ पानी कहाँ से ले लिया? वैसे मैं कहीं पर तो मेरा हाथ में वाटर वगैरह तो दिख नहीं रहा, कोई मग या फिर बोतल वगैरह कुछ अलग ही मिला
Try
होगा
something new at
इन
This
लोगों
water
के।
will do nicely. Now, I
I
need
need
you
to
to
extract
extract the
the
silk
silk flower
flower essence using a
crafting bench.
crafting bench.
तो
Perfume
crafting
making
bench
uses an
सजाना है मुझे।
altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip.
वैसे सुजा
Now
भाई वो आई
use
ना
your strong hand to stir it with a
मार्वल्स
persistent
हो
rhythm.
जाएगा।
Keep going. Ooh, you're a
मार्वल्स
natural,
गार्डियन ऑफ द
like a
गैलेक्सी
fish to
खेले हो क्या वो?
water. Now take these and try it out on
अगर वो
your
खरीद
own
रहे हो ना
using a
तो
nearby
जीफोर्स
crafting
एक्सपीरियंस में
bench.
उसके लिए
Don't forget to do all three.
रिवार्ड है,
They
वो
look
रेडीम कर
visually
लेना। वैसे
identical during the essence extraction
मेरे पास है नहीं वो
process,
गेम,
but I will
प्रॉब्ली
put
मैं नहीं
them
कर
into
दूंगा
separate
वो, मतलब
containers when the perfume is
देखूंगा बाद
ready.
में ट्राई।
Try something new at
You
the
missed
Wanmin
out a
restaurant.
lot of awesome event in this game. हाँ ब्रदर, इसमें मैं तो खेलना ही बहुत लेट से स्टार्ट किया ना, अभी तो कुछ ही दिन होता है मैं खेल रहा हूँ। आप लोग पहले से खेल रहे हो यार। इसमें स्टार्टिंग में मतलब मुझे इस गाने गेम के बारे में खेलते थे मेरा कुछ कुछ दोस्त लोग, तो उतना ज्यादा नहीं। क्या कौन सी मार्वल्स? मार्वल्स गार्डियन ऑफ द गैलेक्सी। आप ऐसी जी फोर्स एक्सपीरियंस है ना एनवीडिया का, वो पीसी में ऑन करो तो आपको ना वहां दिख जाएगा। देखो रेडीम में जाओ, उसके बाद रेडीम में तो वहां में ऑफर दिखा जाएगा। मुझे बनाना क्या था ऐसे? हमें ग्राइंड द सिल्क फ्लोर टू एक्सट्रैक्ट द एसेंस, वहां पे आपको दिख जाएगी। और ये गेम के बात करो तो बहुत लेट से स्टार्ट किया ना, इमेजिनेशन से यही बनाना है ना मुझे वैसे। आई थिंक सो यही बनाना है। जिस मोमेंट मुझे पता नहीं कैसे मैं क्या बनाना है भाई, रियली। आई थिंक कंप्लीट हो चुकी है। ओके, मैंने सही किया। क्या रेडीम? एक सेकंड भाई, एक सेकंड, आपको मैं दिखा रहा हूँ। देखो ये जीफोर्स एक्सपीरियंस है ना, यहाँ पर आपको इसी नेम का इधर रहता है ना रेडीम, यहाँ में जाओगे नहीं, देखो गार्डियन ऑफ द गैलेक्सी। अरे तो छोटा ही हो गया है ना। गार्डियन ऑफ द गैलेक्सी का ना ये आपको लॉर्ड स्लीक लॉर्ड आउटफिट का जो है ना ये मिलेगा। ये लेजेंडरी है वैसे ये आउटफिट जो है, तो आपको इसका जो है ना ये मिल जाएगी, कूपन कोड मिल जाएगा आपको इसका, तो वो आपको रिडीम कर लेना अगर खरीद रहे तो। अभी सिर्फ आउटफिट है, क्या करेंगे? नहीं वैसे मतलब मैं कह रहा हूँ कि अगर वो मतलब गेम अभी तक कभी आप फ्रेंड लोग के साथ या फिर खेलोगे ना तो वो अच्छा आउटफिट है, लीजेंडरी आउटफिट है। इनकेस अगर आपके इन गेम में कोई अच्छा आउटफिट रहेगा नहीं ना, तो वो एक बढ़िया आउटफिट देते हैं। और फिर क्या,
Wow,
सबको
this
तो
is
नहीं
some
मिलेगा
exquisite
वो
silk
सिर्फ जो
flower essence. On to the next
जीफोर्स
stage,
एक्सपीरियंस
the most
यूजर्स है ना
important
उनको ही
one of
मिलेगा।
all.
तो एक तरफ
The
से एक रेयर
essence
भी
is
हो गया
placed
वो।
into water and
मैं
then
सोचा गेम
simmered
रेडी
over
करवा
a
रहा
low
था। अरे
heat
अरे अरे
until
गेम,
most of the water has
भाई
cooled
साहब
off.
गेम
You
कहाँ
must
पे
take
ये
care
देगा
to
यार?
control the heat
वो
during
तो
this
आपको
process. So
फिर नया
please
जीपीयू
focus
वगैरह
on
जब लेते ना
controlling the
तब मिलता।
heat. This is the
जैसे
final step.
RTX 3070
Don't waste a
3080
drop of that essence
इनके साथ
now.
वो आती है
You
ना
want
वॉच
all
डॉग
of it in
लीजेंड्स,
there.
लीजेंड 2 सॉरी, वॉच डॉग लीजेंड्स 2 आती है ना
All three perfumes are ready, and
ऐसी।
you, my
वो जो है
friends, were
ऐसी,
a wonderful
इसमें एनवीडिया वाले
assistant.
प्रमोशन कर रहे हो अगर
A
गेम के, और
testament
कुछ नहीं।
to the lengths you will go to for
I told you it was
romance.
not like
It's
this.
so
I was
rare to
thinking.
see nowadays. Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know,
मैं कह रहा हूँ कि अगर आप
Shall I
इनकेस वो
give
गेम
you a
खरीद
brief
रहे हो ना
overview of each
तो आप
scent?
वो कर लेना,
It
मैं कह
might
रहा हूँ
just
अच्छा
help you
आउटफिट है,
match
मेरे
the
को अच्छा
right
लगा।
scent to the right occasion.
आपको इन गेम
Paimon
रिवॉर्ड्स
wants to
में
hear
नहीं
this.
मिलेगा, इन गेम है
This
फिर
first one is
अंदर से
sweet as
परचेज भी नहीं कर
candy.
सकते
The
उनसे,
second
इन गेम
one
परचेज
is for
वगैरह भी नहीं
those
कर
with
सकते
more
उसे।
refined tastes. The first choice for daughters of high. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words.
हाँ हाँ
One
चाची
who
आते
tries to
रहूँगा।
sail. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime.
ओके ओके, हम लोग आते रहेंगे,
Let's
ऐसे
take
टेंशन
these
ना लो,
3 perfumes over to the
पूरे
statue of the
परेशान कर देंगे
seven.
आपको।
Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
To our success.
गए 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 गए, पानी में नहीं गिरने का, पानी में नहीं गिरने का, ट्रैवलर पानी में नहीं गिरने का। वैसे सुजा भाई देखो, मुझे यूला और एल्बिडो दोनों मिल चुका है। देखो एल्बिडो पता है मेरे को कल मिला है, ऑन स्ट्रीम मिला है। और आपको किस्मत पता है भाई सुजा भाई, मजाक नहीं, एक ही बार मैंने 10 विश एक साथ किए है यार। उसमें एक ही साथ एक 4 स्टार वाली वेपन मिली है, बेनिथ और रोसारिया तो मैं खैर मुझे 5 बार मिल चुकी है। तो ये दोनों 4 स्टार कैरेक्टर फिर से मिला है, और यूला एक ही बार में, पता है बहुत मजा आया कि एक बार में मुझे इतना कुछ दे दिए। अब लेकिन क्या फायदा, आगे 50 साल तक और कुछ नहीं मिलेगा।
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not one less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Offer golden house
This is the
लेंगे।
first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that?
See, like this one.
That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
अच्छा, तो
We
अभी
can
तक
leave
वो
that to the
रियल किलर को
authorities.
पकड़ना है गाइस, मतलब वो जो किलर है
Let
जो
us
रेक्स लैपिस को
focus
मारा
on the
था
fond
उसको।
farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her...
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person.
Man, why is he gotta be so secretive then?
ये कितना दूर है? 500 meters. अगल बगल कुछ हेल्प वगैरह होगी क्या? गाइस ये टेलीपोर्टर के चक्कर में ना मेरा वर्ल्ड एक्सप्लोर कम हो रही है, पता है? मैं कहीं पे भी जा रहा हूँ तो बस टेलीपोर्ट और कोई एक्सप्लोर मतलब कुछ एक्सप्लोर वगैरह कर ही नहीं रहा हूँ यार. Hello,
All
Miss
things
Madam
must change.
Madam Ping, जो भी है, how do you do?
It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander...
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old. Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person, back when I was young. He saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work? Hey, that's rude! And even if it was like that, it must be a very expensive bell, right, Granny?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
अरे
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
अब पजल वगैरह यार कुछ कुछ है शायद गाइस दो रॉक दे सकते हैं व्हाट यार स्पाइडर गाइस गाइस यार 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 मेरे को स्पाइडर पसंद यार यार स्पाइडर प्लीज
Just happened.
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice.
स्पाइडर नहीं रहना चाहिए
This
बस
is her teapot?
और कुछ भी आए तो बस कर दूंगा यार
What's going on?
हमारे भाई को भी ये स्पाइडर
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
अरे यार गाइस ये तो वही जगह ना पहले भी आया हूँ यार इस जगह में इसी आर्कन क्वेश्चन का वजह से ही यहाँ यार यहाँ पे तो स्पाइडर है यार नहीं 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 ये नहीं
How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
शिट बहुत हुआ
Shudder! Vengeance will be mine!
सुसाइड कर लिया यार गाइस उसने तो
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Oh, maybe. Paimon, you are right, maybe. Let's see.
More and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Killian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Oh. Hello, mister.
Everybody stand back!
नहीं जला नहीं यार तो क्या जला
Witness my great undertaking.
ओ जमा दिया यार फिर से
Prepare to be blown away! Let's light it up!
ये फिर भी बच गया यार you monster ये फिर भी बच गया भाई साहब
I'm going in!
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Beg for mercy.
Live.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these
एक
too.
टी पॉट में गाइस इतना कुछ यार
At least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
अपन को भी टी पॉट चाहिए बस टी पॉट के अंदर स्पाइडर नहीं होना चाहिए
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me... All
Challenge
right, that'll do.
completed.
Come on out now, children.
वेट चेस्ट वगैरह अगल बगल है क्या जिससे कि मैं यार कुछ रिवार्ड वगैरह यार कुछ तो देना चाहिए यार इतना बड़ा मिशन तो यार मकड़ी थी अंदर
Oh, in and out in no time.
Even
You young
Raptors
and
में
adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
so ये जो बुढ़ी है ना guys ये भी एक Raptors है.
But is also kind of confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Hey, it belongs to Granny. We're supposed to return what we borrow.
Oh, let you keep it. You really are a frank child. If you want it, you can keep it. But this bell gets homesick sometimes. Who knows? It might find its way back into these old hands. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Okay. So guys यार आज के लिए बस यार इतना ही. अब टाइम हो चुका है. मिलते हैं यार आपसे फिर मिलेंगे ऐसी. कल भी जिंशनी खेलेंगे परसों भी वही खेलेंगे यार. मजा आ रही है गेम में. अब कुछ दिन तक ना यही खेलेंगे. जैसे जैसे नए कैरेक्टर आते जाते हैं ना बहुत मजा आ रहा है. तो बाकी गेम्स बाद में खेलेंगे ठीक है. और फिलहाल आज के लिए बस इतना ही. So bye bye यार guys. Thanks for watching and love you all.